Hey guys, welcome to Mayhem. This is Kiki.
Hi.
Kiki is our front desk customer service support. She's fairly new to the team. She's probably been with us for about 3 weeks, maybe 4, but yeah, close to a month. She's doing amazing. We're in love with Kiki. She's fantastic. And because she's fairly new to the team, most of you guys won't know much about her. So she was kind of perfect to have on the podcast so we can all kind of learn a few things about her. But the first fun fact is that she's actually from New Orleans, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
How long were you in New Orleans?
Okay, so me being a military brat, I was born in Shreveport, and so I lived in New Orleans. Both of my parents were born and raised in New Orleans. Like my parent bloodline is in New Orleans.
Are they still there?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, my
Okay.
parent bloodline is still in New Orleans. So my parents are both in the military, and then my mom had me in Shreveport. My dad took care of me for about 2 years in New Orleans, and then he went to the military, and then that's when we just started moving 4 years. So I'm from New Orleans, but I'm technically from California, Texas, Florida.
Okay. Kind of
Yeah.
my neck of the woods because
Yeah.
I'm from Vancouver, BC, so it's West Coast.
Mhm.
So you spend a lot of time on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Military. But
Yeah.
if someone asks me if I'm from New Orleans, like, that's just like,
I
my
love
heart. That's
it.
my home. Like, that's where I go. Like, every.
Do you miss
every
it?
time I do miss it.
Yeah.
But I just can't live there because I'm already big. So it's like the food there, I'll be as big as a house.
Oh,
Like, the
it's so
food
good,
is
though.
so good. Like, when I just went this past weekend for New Year's, like, and I had crawfish pies, I had voodoo rolls, I had oysters. It was just like too much food. And I was like, I don't want to spend so much.
I fell in love with crawfish once I moved here because we didn't have that, obviously, back home. And the first time I had it, I was like, oh my God, magic.
You're in luck. My mom, we waited every weekend at my house with his sack. We already boiled. My dad boils crawfish every weekend. I'm actually sick of it. I actually don't eat crawfish anymore. I'm a blue crab girly because of it. And when crawfish season starts,
I haven't had blue crab yet.
clockwork.
But oh my gosh, I love the Cajun spice. So I totally get it. I would miss it too, especially for food.
And the culture.
Yeah. So I know that you've mentioned that you're super artistic. You love to be creative, and that you're into something called diamond art painting.
Yeah. So diamond art basically it's like a portrait of something. My obsession is pandas, so I usually get like a panda diamond art.
Cool.
And you'll find them like at Michael's or on Amazon, and it's a picture. It's like a sticky pad of the picture, and then you like a different variety of gems. But it's like the code.
Like the colored gems.
Yeah, the color will match the number. So it's like a my number almost, but it's with diamonds.
gems.
Yeah. That's basically what it is. It's like you have to have a really good attention to detail because it's so small. And a lot of people are like, I don't want you to do that. I don't have the time for it. And I'm like, oh no, I like to do things that like stimulate my mind. Like I do Sudoku puzzles. And and like I'm always doing something that's like making my mind go. Like I love puzzles. I'll do a puzzle and I'll encapsulate it with a little just stuff on it. I just never released the clear stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm really artistic. Like
I love that.
yeah. I've always been an artsy. I've been a craft fun and I'm always like, I need you to do this. And I'm also like the sewer at the house. Like I'm a homemade girly. Yeah. That's literally, I'm a homemade girly. Like that's literally my thing.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I'm that all.
So, at what point did you start entering into the salon world, where you were been salon life?
So it kind of came on a fly actually, because my previous when I first we've only been in Florida since November 2021. And so when I first got here, I worked for a company that worked with people with special disabilities, and I loved that. And then something happened with the companies where the owner couldn't keep a revenue, so she had to shut down, unfortunately. And then my best friend Gianna, she worked at Glove, and then they were looking for like Xander. He was really close, and then so I told Xander about everything that happened, and then that's how I got introduced into that.
Then you transitioned here.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you do like braiding and such too, right?
So during COVID, literally when nothing was, we were in California, when COVID struck and there was nothing to do. So then I really taught myself how to braid. And then I kind of chilled on it for a little bit. You know, I got back here to Florida. That's when I got to Glow. And then I was like, what do you do? And I was like, I can braid. And then so I started braiding. And then I've expanded my product and my clientele. And I really like it. Like, I really enjoy braiding.
Girl, braiding is hard.
It is.
This. Like my fingers, they don't bend the way that you need them to bend for braiding. It's the one thing. Yeah. I'm like, I can try. I can do like one braid or like pigtail braids, normal. But you asked me to, do a super intricate something. Oof. I could get my way through it, but it does not come easy. Yeah, that is for a certain hand, a certain.
It takes a lot of time, dedication, especially with the parting, the rows, and just And the trend now, everyone wants the boho braids. I love braids. I have the bob right now, but like everyone's super long, and you have to add the curls. It's a tedious process, but I love it, and everyone loves it, and it's like a very long-lasting style. I think that's probably my favorite style to do.
It kind of plays into the artistic element with you, because there is like structure and like organization to braiding, but there's also a lot of art, like trying to just see how the braid's gonna fall and like playing with certain angles.
Yeah, I could do hearts and stars.
Yeah,
and different colors, and I've learned how to add tinsel to my braids now. And stuff like that.
Cool.
So now I have like sparkly braids. And there's a lot of different things you can add to make.
People underestimate just how much like there's like science and structure and then art, and it's just like the combination of the two when it comes to hair. It's always a little of both. So many people are like, oh, it's just the art of hair, and it's like, oh, there's so much more to it than that. I wish it could be that simple, but it's not. It's like, we definitely have to think about it. This isn't just like a free reign.
Everyone has to build their craft though, so it definitely takes a lot of time. But it's rewarding. It's definitely rewarding because the conversations you have with the clients, like, I've got a lot of good relationships.
Well, the amount of hours that you're spending touching it and working with their hair. I mean, some of my best friends have started as clients, so it's just because you spent hours and hours with these people, and it's just inevitable. You're going to build a connection with every single person that sits in the chair, so I totally get it. That's awesome. Well, anyways, this is Kiki, guys, and feel free to say hi to her when you come into the salon. She's amazing, and we're so lucky to have her. So thanks, Kiki.
Thank you.
So thanks for tuning in to Mains and Mayhem. We will see you on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.